Hello and welcome to Are We There Yet? Market Scale's online video podcast series that explores the most exciting things happening in transportation technology today. My name is Grant Harrell, and I'll speak with the voices of entrepreneurs, executives, and engineers within transportation, truly understanding what's at the cutting edge of transportation technology today. Past topics within the series have included head-to-head autonomous vehicle racing, your own personal air taxi service, ride sharing for kids, and how about drone delivery to the comfort of your own backyard, delivering hamburgers and prescription medications to your home nationwide now. I'm very excited today to speak with James Eberhard, founder and chief executive officer of Fluid Truck, offering 24/7 commercial truck sharing through their innovative platform. Jimmy, thank you so much for your time today, and welcome to Are We There Yet?
Grant, great to be here.
Well, thank you. Well, Jimmy, I'd love to just jump right into it. I know I'm very curious to learn more about the platform and company. Can you tell us 24/7 convenient, affordable peer-to-peer truck sharing? Are we there yet?
Well, we've got it out there right now operating in 45 cities, and we're out there helping businesses, get the truck they need anytime they need it, and get the job done.
Nice.
So, yeah, we're here.
Very good. Very good. Well, so glad that you're here. Would love to learn a little bit more about some of the groups and individuals that you're working with. Can you tell us a little bit more about some of your clients?
Sure. So, we work with small, mid-sized businesses and even large businesses to that degree. But effectively, we have companies that may be doing deliveries. They may be doing events. They may be out there just doing basic jobs, whether it be running a moving company. And effectively, we allow them to go hop on our platform, get the truck they need to go out there and do the job. And so, we kind of look at 5 years ago, before Fluid was there. We had businesses that owned fleets of vehicles, and they did have a necessity. And today, we have businesses that run, operate, and don't own a single truck, and are out there delivering routes for some of the big e-commerce providers out there, or helping drive local moves in your hometown.
Very good. Very good. That's amazing to hear that really they're not having to worry about managing their own fleet and really relying on you and your organization to provide that as a service. I can just imagine the tremendous cost savings that they're realizing through working with your company. So very exciting to hear that. Would love to learn kind of how it works. So let's say I'm a medium-sized business owner and have a couple of major orders that have just come in, don't have the capacities within my current vehicles to fulfill those orders. How exactly does working with Fluid Truck work?
You hop on our app, you set up an account. It takes about a minute to set up your account, and then from there you can see all the trucks around you. Get on the app, you book it, you go out to the vehicle, unlock it through our application. You go through a short inspection process, and you're out on the road using that truck. So use it for an hour, couple hours, days, weeks. Really just giving you that spare capacity. So if you have a vehicle that goes down or you pick up a new job, you're not having to say no to a customer or say no to the work because you don't have the vehicle there. So we watch companies, start off as a sole proprietor and go from having, one truck that they're using to, 10, 15, 20 trucks going out there building their business, really, almost overnight.
Very good. Very good. And understand, very much focused, as you said, small to medium-sized businesses, even working with some larger enterprise clients as well. And as I understand, even individuals able to utilize the service as well?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, if you need a truck to go to Home Depot, or you're taking stuff to storage, or you need that home project you've been waiting to get done, now you no longer are trying to strap stuff to the top of your car, or ask your friend, hey, can I borrow your truck, and having to figure out that awkward conversation of how do you compensate buddy. Now you just hop on the app, book it, and you're on your way.
Nice. Very good. I think as you shared, just some tremendous time and cost savings that are realized in working with the platform and your company, and really nothing like this, really existed in the form that it does today until Fluid Truck came about. And can you tell us about really some of the advantages of working with Fluid Truck versus the traditional options, rental trucks, for example?
I think it's, as we kind of discovered, the process of running a commercial vehicle, through the usual incumbents, it's something where you traditionally do it from 9 to 5. You're driving down to their store, you're waiting in line. You have another person on the end, you're signing a piece of paper, you're going walking around the vehicle with them, and, basically taking what's about an hour and a half on average to go out and rent a vehicle.
Wow.
Off that, then you have the, bring it back, going through that whole mess, rigmarole, and you're having to do it back at, the hours of 9 to 5. So not when it's convenient for you, when it's the facility's open. And so we really take away all that hassle by, being able to book on the app, being out in the vehicle in a matter of a couple minutes.
Well, Jimmy, I must say that I'm very impressed with all of the options that Fluid Truck offers its clients, and especially excited to see the EV options that you have available. Can you tell us a little bit more about why you've determined that it's important to offer EV options within Fluid Truck's offerings?
Well, I think that the EV evolution is something that, naturally it's, one, I mean, environmental and reducing carbon emissions is extremely important, but, you also kind of look at the components of what EVs do. I mean, from our side, you're picking it up from the charging station, you're going out doing the delivery or using it for your business, and then you bring it back. So you're eliminating stopping at a gas station. You're eliminating, a lot of the downtime you see off of commercial vehicles. And it really is just that, better overall experience where you're not, when you're loading out of a dock, you're not sitting there huffing fumes out the back of the vehicle. And you just really, take that time savings, you take the cost savings on the EV side, and you're able to go out there and, also do the right thing for the world as well.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. A lot of advantages. No, really, really love to hear that. I understand that the platform itself, that the service is enabled through, and just the integration of some of those technologies that just, together collectively really add just to the speed and ease of use of reserving a truck through Fluid Truck. I was really impressed too. I think you've got a 4.8 out of 5 stars, for your app. And so just have an amazing app. Can you speak a little bit to the importance of having these capabilities enabled through the app, and the importance of technology in enabling the very efficient service that you provide?
Yeah, no, I mean, when it comes down to tech, like it's, you don't do tech just for the sake of tech. You do tech to drive efficiencies. You do it to drive a better user experience. And so, that whole mechanism of going through the application is just a function of saving time, making it easier, allowing you to do it when it's convenient for you, and making it simple and easy is really all there is to it. And so, we're continuing evolving, look at that 4.8, always want to be at a 5, but, we're continuing to look and build and evolve for our customers. And I think as long as you're always looking at what's right for the customer, how do you build to save them time, save them money, save them energy, make their lives easier and better. When you align like that, you're aligning for the customer, and you'll continue to go out there and help, evolve and scale.
Definitely. Well, you absolutely are aligning, with the customer and what those needs are, and I think just responding so impressively to the needs that your clients have. So definitely a great job on accomplishing that. Have loved to see your growth as well. So as you shared today, in 45 markets, I believe I saw that I've logged in the neighborhood of 127 million miles plus. One of which you just congratulations on all of these major accomplishments. What's next in terms of new markets and growth for Fluid Truck?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great ride. I mean, the team here at Fluid Truck has done an amazing job, just going from, starting off in Denver, Colorado back in, 2019 to, going and building a national footprint in a matter of 3 years. And as we kind of look forward, and we're continuing to expand here in the U.S., we'll be in about 65 markets by the end of this year. And we're starting to deploy, internationally. So you'll see us pop up in Europe, in Asia, and further expanding across into our good friends in Canada.
Nice. Very good. I understand, I think today in the neighborhood of about 300 employees, have plans for 1,500 employees in the future. So just a lot of growth, a lot of resources that's happening in Fluid Truck, it sounds like.
Yeah, no, we're up to about 350 people.
Nice.
We're continuing to scale, and really just trying to find good, passionate people that are smart, that are driven and want to go out there and develop and build. So, we've been lucky to really bring together a team that's got, passion, looks and drives and builds for the customer, and is committed to doing the right thing.
Definitely. I love that you're a Denver, Colorado company. Like myself, have roots in Denver yourself. Would love to learn a little bit more about why headquartered in Denver was a priority to you, and how that's benefited the company. And if you don't mind, maybe just speaking a little bit to the story of Fluid Truck. I think you just have an incredible story, have achieved so much in a relatively short period of time. So if you don't mind, would love to hear a little bit more about the story of Fluid Truck, and why being based in Denver is important.
Well, I'm native to Colorado. I was born and raised here, and grew up. And the Denver community is one that I've been building companies in for a long time. And it's the energy here, the talent that moves here, and is continuing to come out here, explore, develop, and build has just been great. And so I think Denver's a great place to go build business. I mean, it's got a great community. It's got a great network of people that are coming here. And got the idea to go out there and build and do stuff differently. So
Yeah.
I've always loved building companies here in Denver. It's it's a great place to be. It's got great quality of life, and it's got a good pool of people that are out there trying to change the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know that there's a lot of audience members out there that are going to be really excited to start working with Fluid Truck, businesses, individuals using your service. I would imagine, too, a lot of companies that would love to explore opportunities to partner with your organization. Can you tell us the best way to reach out to Fluid Truck and explore opportunities to use your services, explore partnerships, things like
Sure.
that?
I mean, going through our website, fluidtruck.com, is how you learn about services out there. We've got an amazing team from in every market, in every city that we're at. We've got a team of people there on the ground that are working with businesses directly. So it's something where reaching out directly through the website or through social media is a great way to get in touch with us.
Very good. Very good. Well, please expect that. I know there's many audience members out there that are going to be really excited to reach out to Fluid Truck and start utilizing the amazing services that you provide. And so, Jimmy, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to stop by today and for participating within the Are We There Yet podcast. As I mentioned, just want to, again, wish you congratulations on everything you've accomplished. Been really excited to see, what's next for Fluid Truck. So thank you so much for your time today and wish you and the company the best of luck.
Awesome, Grant. Thanks for having me on. Love the show and keep it up.
Sounds great. Thanks, Jimmy.